the era that we're in is not unlike the 50s when avionics were introduced to airliners. Now, if you can imagine back to that time, this is like the group of pilots that had just gotten back from World War II. They know how to fly a plane. They know a little bit about, flying a plane in hairy situations. So the idea of introducing some sort of technology that can presumably help make their life better was probably pretty underwhelming. This is when you had captains and pilots that actually knew how to fly a plane. They didn't really need to have any system tell them what to do. But the ability to focus on the more important decisions and let more of the mundane decisions be taken care of by technology, all of a sudden started to become seen as an asset. What it's done is it's been able to synthesize a much more complex universe than they used to have. In the same way, we see that the solutions that we're creating at MarketShare are designed to help marketers make better, faster decisions in a much more complex environment.
The way I kind of think about this is lots of times people, at least a few years back, would drive from point A to point B, and they'd either use their gut or their intuition or maybe a Thomas guide. But if you could use a GPS system to really more efficiently and objectively get from point A to point B, why would you not do that? And so we've tried to harness all of this information and deliver it to our clients in a way that you don't have to have a PhD in statistics to understand and manipulate the models.
It is somewhat similar to going, let's say, from the agricultural society to the Industrial Revolution, okay? Or from the Industrial Revolution to the Information Revolution. The way the United States is able to feed itself while allocating only 1.5% of its economy to agriculture, that's just amazing. Okay? It used to be you needed 20, 30, 40% of the economy being in agriculture, in other words, to feed your people. So what you see is that the existing model doesn't work anymore, not because there's something wrong with it, but because new data sources have come in, new technologies, new ways of doing things that just changed the paradigm. So there was nothing wrong with the old way, but it is the technology that enables you to reach new levels of productivity that changes the name of the game.